So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Clue, 1985. I'm giving it 1 out of 5 stars. I hate this flick. And I used to play the game with my mother back in the 80s. It's got Frankenfurter from the transvestite from Rocky Horror Picture Show. He plays the butler. And then you've got Ving, the lead singer of Fear, who plays Mr. Body, the host. So all these people get invited to this creepy mansion with thunder going off all over the place. And how was my day? It was pretty slow at work. Karate Man's in the chat room. Can count on Karate Man to come and chat. Now he's going to tell me about 10 more movies that I've never seen. I wrote down all those Arnold movies that you and what's his name? Jan Vincent. Oh, the weather's crazy in Australia, huh? That was pretty clear sky today. Mild weather for January. Not a cloud in the sky. I told his neighbor. Anyways, Clue. Professor Plum and Colonel Mustard, Miss Scarlet, Miss White, Mr. Green, and Miss Peacock. I think that's all of them. They all get made-up names, and they're I'll be back. Yeah. I wasn't even expecting that. I didn't know anything about Terminator when I rented the VHS tape, and I got a chuckle out of that when I first saw it. I think everybody did. Anyways, Clue. So they're all invited there. They're all being blackmailed because they work in the belly of the beast, the Washington, D.C. I think that was 1989 when I rented the VHS tape from Blockbuster. Oh, Adrian's here. Wow, Adrian made it in the chat room. Good day, mate. Or mates, I should say. Hey, like that... the Convoy in Canada. I guess they're going to have a convoy here in the United States. It's going from California all the way to Washington, D.C. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen the Terminator, namely in 1989. Clue. Okay. So Mr. Body, the host, hands out all these weapons for no apparent reason, and played by Ving, the lead singer of the punk group from the 1980s. Fear. Have a beer with Fear. Remember them? Oh, T2, yeah. It had that Guns N' Roses song that Arnold really liked, and he was going to put the Guns N' Roses band members in a headlock if they didn't choose his song. He was going to grab all of them in a headlock. All right, so Clue. What else can I say? So the rest of the movie is just people get killed, get bopped over the head with a pipe, or stabbed in the back with a knife. Even the cook gets it in this one. And there are 3 alternate endings. I saw all 3 of them. Yes, it was mildly intriguing that they tried to make it a gimmick like William Castle movie. But I think ending A was the best out of the 3, I'll have to admit. And then ending C was just confusing. Oh, my son's doing great. He's eating chicken noodle soup. He hasn't been sick for over a week, even though they tested it positive for COVID. And right away, he got another negative test, which leads me to believe that the school doesn't know how to track COVID any more than you and I do. Yeah, he doesn't know how to drive his big SUV. He doesn't know how to obey the rules of the road. He used to be governor of California here, and he was a terrible governor, I might add. Should have never entered politics. He should have just stayed in movies. Terminator Salvation. I'm going to have to get T2 and Terminator Salvation on my Netflix queue after I do this video. Oh yeah, I was talking about Clue. Now I remember. So there's this Susan Sarandon look-alike with larger, she's showing off the cleavage, and she's wearing a corset, so she can't sit throughout the entire movie. It's kind of bizarre, this movie, and I think it lost a little bit of money in the end, but it got a strange cult following for some reason. Oh, you got the Steelbox version of Terminator Salvation. Yeah, so Clue had a budget of $15 million, and the box office was only $14.6 million. So it was a financial flop. And even J. Edgar Hoover. Oh, this movie takes place in 1954. So they got 50s music playing, and all of their hair looks like 80s hairdos. Okay, so the weapons are candlestick, knife, lead pipe, revolver, rope, and a wrench. I think they use all of them in this one, if I'm not mistaken. There's a lot of dead bodies for a PG movie. Anyways, there's an evangelist who interrupts the gathering at the end. Oh, so now I got T2, T3, and Terminator Salvation to look up on Netflix. I guess I won't be watching Martin Scorsese movies anytime soon. I was kind of intrigued by ending A, and then I lost interest with ending B and ending C. And I know John Landis was involved with this, but he kind of he wrote the script, and then he let Jonathan Lynn direct it, who went in to he went on to do My Cousin Vinny and a bunch of other forgettable films that I can't remember. But I think John Landis was busy working on another more popular movie of his. I can't remember the name of it. Um, Maybe if I. It was 1985, right? 1985. Oh, here we go. It was called Spies Like Us, which was the movie that he opted to focus all his energy on. He let John Lennon handle Clue, which was a financial flop, and I didn't like it. I don't know. I don't know why people all of a sudden like it ever since it came out on VHS and DVD. I don't understand it. They say it's inventive with 3 endings. It's trying to get people to come back 3 times, I guess, but it didn't work. And they say the dialogue is a bunch of banter, like a Cary Grant movie that I can't remember. But I didn't really see it that way. Well, you like Spies Like Us? I'll have to look that one up too. So I got T2, T3, Terminator Salvation, and Spies Like Us. Last time I had two people in the chat room, I had like a list of 10. It was nuts. I had to write it down, remember? Oh, For Your Eyes Only. I think I've seen that. And on the big screen. I've also seen Octopussy. Remember that one? All right. So Clue gets 1 out of 5 stars. Coming down the pike, I've got David Copperfield in Dark Victory. David Copperfield is with 1935. Oh, painful. This is going to be painful. Dark Victory is with Betty Davis, 1939. David Copperfield, I think, is with W.C. Fields. That was the name that I was thinking of. And then I got Destination Tokyo coming later this week. Ring of Fire 1, 2, and 3. I'll have to look those up. Well, thanks for the recommendations, mates. I'm going to end this now. And Ring of Fire 1, 2, and 3. Laters.